What's up, guys? Welcome to Packing Heat. We have a little bit of unpackaging here. Of course, I've already had it unpackaged. This was a display model they had in the cabinet. It was the last one left. But I was at my local gun store and looking for somewhat budget-friendly red dot sight. They gave me a pretty damn good deal on this, so I couldn't say no. So I figured we'd give you guys a good look. Right now we have the Sig Romeo MSR. So this is a 2 MOA red dot sight. This is from the Romeo series. I was just gonna get another Romeo 5, but I ended up not getting one. They didn't have one, first off, and then when I looked at the actual reticle of this guy here, I noticed that it was extremely sharp. The glass was probably the clearest I've ever seen of any of the glasses, especially for a budget-friendly, and I mean budget-friendly as in the price they gave me was just phenomenal. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Here's the final side of the packaging here, the MSR 2 MOA, and the back of the box. And hopefully you guys are getting this. There is a light issue here. Hopefully I'll get that fixed up for you guys shortly. And let's just go ahead and open this up. Now, I did go ahead, they had all the bags and packaging it originally comes in. I just told them to go ahead and toss that out. We get a cleaning cloth. Thank you, Sig. That is nice, and I don't really know too many that don't come with a cleaning cloth. We got some literature here, the owner's manual, a little bit of information on it. This guy here has, so it's not a push button, and I guess that's why it kind of falls into the more budget friendly. This is back to the turn dial. It is a pretty decent turn dial pull. As far as that goes, it's got quite a bit of pressure there, and then it's got exposed turrets. They are recessed. They are pretty dang high quality, if I must say so. Nothing you're gonna have to worry about dropping and losing your zero. This does come with a riser already on it. A little bit different here, so it does take a CR 1632 battery. I do have other optics that do that, handgun optics such as that. I know the Romeo 1 I do have on my X5 also takes that. This is IPX7 waterproofed as well, so that is kind of nice there. So it has 10 daylight adjustments. Yep, it's got 10 daylight adjustments there and 2 night vision adjustments. So let's go ahead and get this out of here. What you're gonna get in the box right here is already out because they had installed the battery for me over there so I could take a look at it. And we got Romeo MSR there, a nice receded Sig Sauer, and as you can see from the turrets there, they are nice and receded. They do look pretty quality for open turrets. Windage and elevation, of course. Battery goes right down in here, and you want to make sure that's nice and tight. This does come with some built-in protective caps, and you can remove those if you want, of course. I'm sure most people will. But yeah, that's it for contents other than your little multi-tool here. And the multi-tool is a torque head on one side to mount that up to whatever firearm you are choosing on your rails. And on the other side, It's just got the little kind of flathead thing so you can get into the battery cover and also adjust windage and elevation. Of course, you can use whatever shell casing if you have to on the go. Flathead screwdriver. They do have some pretty distinctive notches that you can get into there. But yeah, that looks like the guy there. It feels pretty quality and sturdy. I believe the weight on this is about exactly 4 ounces is what I read. But yeah, pretty quality there. I don't know if the camera will pick this up or not, but let's see if we can get a view of that dot in there. But I do have some vision issues there and some pretty decent astigmatisms, and I wasn't getting any blurring of the dot or anything of that nature with this particular red dot, which I always do, and that's why I figured, hey, let's go ahead and give this a try. I was actually looking at some of the Holosuns that have the solar panel built into them, the solar Holosuns, and I was getting a little bit of blurring out of those dots there. This one seemed nice and crisp, so I figured I'd go ahead and get that and give it a try. I have not taken this out and tried it out yet. We can go ahead and mount it up. Those covers are kind of a little bit of a pain in the butt. I don't know if I'll keep those or not. They do pop on there. I'll shut this guy off, put some of this stuff away, and I'll go ahead and mount it on what I plan on using it on, and we'll wrap this up. And as soon as I get it out to my range, I will zero it and maybe do a video of zeroing it if that's something you guys are interested in, and we can kind of do a review on it there. Since I am going to be using this guy, I don't think I'll be beating it up, but we're going to go ahead and mount this on the old AR9 Snowflake binary build here. And I already know where I kind of want it. Your mileage may vary on that one there, where you would like to mount yours. That's about standard right there. I'm going to flip this guy around, and we'll just go ahead and tighten this guy down. I'm not sure what size Torx this is. Nice of them to go ahead and include that. A lot of these things have just like the standard flathead or kind of textured torque on there, so you can just twist it on. Not a huge fan of that personally, but you may like that, you may not. Got that on there pretty tight. Don't think that's going anywhere. I will say I did read that the adjustments for windage and elevation on this are 1/2 MOA, so not the quarter you're used to there. I don't think I've ever have much experience with half MOA adjustments, but I'll let you know how that goes when we get her out to the range and actually review this. So there you have it. This is the Sig Romeo MSR compact red dot sight. If you'd like to see that review video or have me take a review video or zeroing video, go ahead and leave that in the comments. Give me a thumbs up, show me that you're liking the content here. I do have a few other things that I would like to do some unboxing / reviews for you. If you're liking the tactical stuff, please let me know. I'd like to keep it going for you. But yeah, that's about it for this one here on Packing Heat for now. We'll go ahead and let you know how it turns out. Thanks, guys.